Alright, hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm gonna be picking up more or less where... Oops, a bit of an echo there, let me just fix that. Yeah, last time we had just gotten a strange earthquake, and while I imagine most already know what that is, let's find out, shall we? Um, Let's head on out. And incidentally, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. First, as a farmer, we must check the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It is going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits. You're in good humor. I think I have a little extra luck. Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. There's like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch shortly. You already know how to cook radish salad. I guess it wasn't kidding when it warned it was a rerun. But yeah, last time we managed to complete, here. Selena, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. You find them, bring them back to me. Discreetly. I will pay you well. I won't be able to complete that quest for a while, but the good news is it's not too hard to do. It explains a bit about a few things. But more importantly, I can really mess around with that. When I last streamed the game, I didn't mess around with it too much because I guess I wasn't sure, but I can hold on to, if I get them, I can hold on to them and do a number of useful, or rather amusing things. Okay, we got a lot here. Fortunately, I just realized I might not actually be able to get these rare seeds in time because it says it takes all month to grow. Well, the catch with that is I actually couldn't plant it the very first day of the month because my watering can was being worked on. Very unfortunate. Where's my... Here it is. Rusty Spur. That is classified as an artifact for some very strange reason. Gotta refill this before I can continue. There we go. These take a little while, so... we'll let that go and feed the kitty. You don't have to actually... If I remember right, you don't actually have to fill the kitty's water bowl if you don't want, but I want to, so there. I have no idea what this thing does. I can move it around if I'd like. Stone owl. Came through a random event, it seems. I really need to get my stuff crafted. Oh, well, let's see if I can afford... No, it's 2,000 to do that. Mayor's shorts. Delivery. Earth crystal. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those, but it's actually going to be a good day to, Actually, I can do this. If I get all three, what's the one I'm missing? Acorn. Crafting, and another field snack. Excellent. In that case, let us go on ahead to the mines. Should be able to be in there most of the day thanks to having these field snacks to keep me going for a little while. Ooh, grape. Oh yeah, last time I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I need the grape for the community center, so let's drop that off right now before I forget again. Well, I didn't forget last time. I just chose to sacrifice it to keep going longer to get some more iron ore, which granted I do kind of need for blunt. Iron is definitely one of the more important things you can craft in this game. Summer foraging bundle. Here we are. Bundle complete. I like that little hot air balloon it has. Summer seeds. Oh my. Bulletin board is unlocked. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Bulletin board. The chef's bundle. Maple syrup. This is one of the reasons I put the tappers on the trees. We can get this. Maki roll. I think I have one of those already, or if not, it's going to be easy to get. Fiddlehead fern. This will take a bit to get because I need to upgrade my axe a few times, and it's only available in summer if I remember right. Truffle. Fried egg is just a recipe. I can do that. Poppy. Truffle I can get whenever I get livestock, but let's see one of the others. Enchanter's bundle. Resin. Wine is going to be a while. Rabbit's foot is going to be a while. Pomegranate's a bit less so, but still going to be a bit. Otter bundle. Generally, any fruit trees are going to take a long time to get, so no rush for these. Field research. Codless shell, purple mushroom, chub. Of course, I get so many chubs, and yet I didn't. Geode. Dye bundle. Duck feather, I remember, took a ridiculously long amount of time because ducks like to keep their feathers attached to themselves. Alright, aquamarine, red cabbage. Guess that's good enough for now. Should really head into the mines while I have the chance. Actually, since we're here anyways, I can drop this off at Gunter's so I can give myself a little extra room. He just needs one. It's not going to be much, but Rusty Spur, I believe this is actually pretty common, so sooner I donate there so I can just toss the rest into the selling bin, the better. You like sweet peas, Abigail? Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This is delicious. I don't think you eat that, Abigail. Ever decorate your house at all? That's what I'd be doing if I had a house of my own. Food. Here. Give me a while before I unlock the resources. A little over 1,000. Not too bad, but it's still gonna be a bit. Ooh. Can I get that from here? Yep, I can get it from here. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Fake. If you block an NPC for too long, they can walk past you, and likewise, if you run into an NPC, they can't move, and you can't move further, you can eventually walk past them. The game tries to make sure you cannot get yourself stuck between an NPC and a wall. Perfect. Perfect. Just barely not enough, it seems. What's in the box? Coal. That's actually really valuable since I've been a tad lacking in coal for a bit. I'm checking the last stream for this game. I'm reminded how it's kind of funny. The quest to go into the mines asks you to go to floor 40, and then it just asks you to go well to the bottom. I don't remember exactly how many. But I know it's over 100. I think 120. Ah, bubbles are gone. I'd say that was worth it. But yeah, it goes from 40 to 120, basically. That's a pretty big jump. I guess since chubs are common, I don't need to worry about them for the moment. If I see any bubbles in the lake, of course I'll be focusing those, but otherwise I'm heading right back down to the mines. Bing. 40. Ah, the ice area. I think it mentioned last time that there are, at one point, that there are 3 major areas within the mines. There's a few sub-areas within them, but in general sense, it's the, crap. Frozen Tier. Here we are, back. Iron ore, precisely what I came for. My damage is pretty bad right now. That's odd. Why is there just a stone over there? Alright, let's get some more iron ore here. Excellent, I got these 2 here. There we go. Progress. Finally, I've got a decent supply of coal. It's likely not going to last very long once I start making en masse, but... let's just get out of here. If that's hazy background, that means I'm about to be infested by... Ooh, perfect. This is a ton of iron ore, and this is exactly what I need. Not just for my tool upgrades, but because in general, they're great. I really need to upgrade my tools, but it's gonna have to wait. Eat a field snack, if you please. Warp scroll 2. Ooh. Some valuable items I see. That's odd. Sword didn't come out. I could smack the big one with my pickaxe, but if I remember right, the only thing that come out of those is a large boost to regular rocks. Not bad if I'm building something, but not especially useful if I just want progress. Yeah, my tools are really underleveled for the point of the tunnel. The point of the line in which I'm at right now. There. 45. Oh, excellent. By keeping them against the wall, I can... there we go. Field snacks. This is precisely what they're here for. Although I should probably call it in a bit. It's already 9. In-game, that is. But I guess killing more monsters is good. Takes a decent amount of time to level up your skills. There. I remember the combat in Rune Factory wasn't all that great either, but... Ooh. Oh dear. I don't need the sap. So let's take this explosive. I should probably kill this thing because of the experience. Combat experience, that is. Ooh, that was actually worth it just for the frozen tear alone. I should probably do this. Well, that helped, didn't it? There we go. Splat, splat, splat. Nothing immediate, so it's probably best we go back, leave the mine. Well, there we are. We managed to get a decent amount of items here. If I see something to forage on the way back, I'll just sell the sap. Oh. So this is what opened. We'll explore it more tomorrow. It's already really late. And I do not want to end up losing here. I probably should have explored that a bit before going in, but hey, they said good luck today, so I probably was in my best interest to keep going. First, since I have enough, let's do this. Oh, crap. We're full, okay. I need to keep the dwarf scroll because that's something I absolutely have. That's a big owl. Alright, what can I sell? Can I sell this? Jade, I should keep those because sunfish, pike. Give carrots, I don't believe sell for much. I'll sell one frozen tear just so that it's on my record. Batwing and the slime corpse will also be good for that same reason, so let's do that. Go. Rocks. More stuff for Gunther's I can say. Well, let's go to bed then. Go to sleep for the night. Level 6 fishing. Excellent. Crafting recipe. Level 4 mining. Now that's a good one. Ends mutes and... Day 4 of summer, year 1. Summer has some of my favorite songs. The one from yesterday was definitely a favorite. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I should tell her. Back to Welwick's Oracle. Spirits are in good humor. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. Here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in the summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, in forest rivers, mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch 'em while you can. Here. Pine tar. Okay, this is used for the community center. As the oh yeah, the iron. Oh yeah, that's right. If I remember, bulletin board, boiler room. Yep. I need an iron bar for that as well. Got a lot to do still. Oh crap, out of water. Oh, here's something. Oak resin. Okay, so both of these are needed for the there. Let's do that then. Two. Go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There we are. Train is passing through Stardew Valley. Ooh. I know where I'm going next then. This is something that opened up thanks to the earthquake, and now I can finally show it. Again, don't have to feed the pets, but I see no reason not to. We are. City of Bruisers. Oh, dang. Yeah, this is one of the perks of coming here. Stuff can randomly fall from the train, so it's absolutely worth your time. Prehistoric tibia. probably clean this up a bit. If you're worried about my energy, I can respect that, but don't worry. Because there is a method to my madness here. It seems impossible to budge. Oh dang, there's still more of these geodes. Energy failing me? Do not worry, bathhouse. Oh right, I'm playing the female character this time. That's a big mirror. You know, I used to find two-piece bikinis very attractive, but these days I find myself a lot more fond of the, Yep, you can now see it here. The point of this hot spring is to restore stamina, energy. I think it also heals health if I had any damage, but you also have to not be moving for it. This was something that was also in Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons for those who haven't played those games, and it does basically the same thing. It restores your stamina when you're feeling tired. It's a very useful... It can be useful. Well, especially early on when you don't have much stamina and haven't gotten too many upgrades. But that said, it is a bit funny because the Harvest Moon games like Harvest Moon 64 and Friends of Middle Town were all clearly based off western and rural towns of the time. Well, in general, not just at the time. And yet, these are very clearly Japanese-inspired bathhouses. Oh hey, Abby. I'm gonna use a sword. I'd be exploring those caves by the mountain lake right now. It's probably nice and cool there. And that's why I wasn't too worried. Thanks to that, I got all my stamina back for the day. With that said, I should probably head on over and get these things cleaned up a bit. Or at least put these all into the... Well, I can put these... I can need to donate to the museum first. I can do the, Oh, powers. What can I afford to lose? Living hat. Absorbs moisture from your scalp, no watering needed. Huh, wasn't expecting one of those items. But hey, I made room. I am absolutely taking this hat off as soon as I can, but I don't have room right now. Well, actually, I've got 2 iron bars, and Maru likes these items for her experiments, so... Oh, no, that's not her, that's Penny. What is Penny like, actually? I don't think I have anything she likes. No, I got, flowers she likes. Well, thank you, this looks special. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of life. Now I need to hurry up and donate to the museum, because the community center is open 24 hours, I believe, since it doesn't really have hours of operation, but everything else on Earth does. It's funny because that includes residences. Oh, that's right. Ice cream. During summer, Alex runs an ice cream stand. Donate to museum. Boom. New reward. Collect rewards. Starfruit. Plant in summer takes 13 days to mature. I think I'd best store it. No, 13 days. I've got plenty of time to make that happen. Let's do precisely that. Although first... It's locked open to 4. Yep, just barely didn't make it. What a shame. But no matter, I can donate a bunch of these items to the community center. Oops. Oh, my headset there. We can donate a bunch of these there, and we'll clean up a lot of our inventory. Hello, Sebastian. I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're gonna ask. Oh, you just stopped by to say hi? Sorry. Do 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 do. Artesian goods. Oak sap. Chef's bundle. Not one of these. A dye bundle. No. Nope. Nope. Here it is. Oak resin. Here goes here. Pine tar should be here somewhere. Research. No. No. This is used for something, however, right? Yes, it is. Artesian bundle. These are mostly animal products and trees, so it'll be a while before I can get those. I should probably get the greenhouse as soon as I can, though, because that allows me to make stuff in winter where I know, like, can't. Bridge repair. Exotic foraging bundle. Alright, so that's a foraging thing. Oh, and oak resin's used here as well. Well, thanks to these three, I can definitely fill this part up a lot sooner than expected. Nice. Right, it's a foraging bundle. This is the arts and crafts room, I think. Yeah, crafts room. Exotic foraging, pine tar. Let's go ahead and drop the iron bar off here. Oh yeah, the transmuting recipe. 3 copper bar to transmute into pure iron. It's honestly an extremely inefficient way to handle things, but if you don't like or would rather not bother with the mine, it's an alternative way to do it. And I do appreciate being given the alternatives, honestly. Here we are. Doo-doot. Alright, it's already getting pretty late. Let's clean up the area around the train there so I don't get interrupted like I was before. Actually, it's probably worth my time. Alright, like these. Oh, this is a super gift. Thank you. Sorry, I was just thinking about some gadgets I'm making. Decided I'm gonna build a robot someday. Yeah, sounds challenging. You're right, but I love a challenge. Be sure it runs on alcohol, that way I can call people meat bags. I do need to get Robin to upgrade my house so that it's a lot more convenient, but it's not a pressing issue. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops, I was a little late there. Yeah, I forgot. If it's not a bubbly location, it's not going to go very quickly, at least not until you have bait. But unfortunately, since this is the starting bamboo pole does not allow you to use bait. Bait is only really used for the later poles. Perfect. Carp. Full head. Not bad. Fortunately, I do need a chub, and I think they're in the lake here. Here we are, perfect, and I got the item. This could be dwarven technology. Do dwarves exist in this universe, or are they fishing minigame? They know it's good. I actually don't care for fishing minigames in most games that have them. This is just one of the exceptions. I should probably clear out the area around the hot spring while I'm here. I did restore all my energy after all. I'll use the sword since it doesn't take any energy. Go. Should clean up the area a good bit. Get some more rocks for storage. I can put this hat away later as well, simply because it looks a little silly. Here we go. Should be able to make it back rather easily. Yeah, I'm not sure what about this game makes this fishing minigame so much fun. I think I mentioned before, but I liked it enough I actually recreated it for one of my coding classes. It's actually pretty fun trying to get it to work like that. When I had to demonstrate it, I just had it randomly select the fish you get, which by extension meant the difficulty was also random, but I ended up getting one of the harder ones. Funny. Bullhead, I've already got bullhead, so I can sell these. Put these in storage. These in storage. And I can probably afford to make 3 more here, so let's do precisely that. There we go. My stuff away here. This way. We'll have this burn overnight. Let's take this silly hat off here and put it in here. But yeah, I should bring 10 bat wings for one of the... it's not a pressing issue, but the community center wants those as well. Harp, rusty cog. Not gonna sell for too much, but it's worth getting everything I can. There we go. And we shall call it a night. And I'm not gonna fight the monsters because it's not worth it right now. So let's go for the sleep for the night. Oh yeah, the bullhead is where the majority of the money's coming from. Well, once the crops come in, I'll be getting a huge boost to my money, and if I can get 10k, that's where I get the final bag upgrade, which finally lets me get things going. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It looks like a storm's approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Spirits are very displeased. They will do their best to make your life difficult. What's this? Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money... Yar, come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. The best money can buy. You can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Wet Willy. I'm definitely going to be getting the best rods I can possibly get as soon as I can, but like I said, I do really need to prioritize the bag upgrade. I simply don't have the storage for anything I want. It's going to be a while, though. As you can see, these seeds are all going to take their sweet time growing. Ooh, but once they come in, it's going to be really nice. Oops, forgot that one. I missed that one. See. Glad I got at least one upgrade on the watering can. And indeed, this may be my last one until the winter time, because It's very rough to go more than a few days without the watering can, and every time I upgrade it's 2 days, I can't use it. Oops. Alright. Load here. Here. Come on. I thought I missed. That was right in front of me. As far as I can tell, storms and rain in this game, the only difference is that storms have lightning and rain doesn't. Regular rain doesn't. It's not a big difference, but lightning rods can earn you some batteries if you can craft those. Toss this in here. There we go. Maidenless in this game. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm gonna be marrying anyone in this game. None of them seem to be doing it for me. The wife of choice in Harvest Moon 64, the first farming sim I played, I believe it was Maria the librarian, since she was a writer and adorable. However, there's no real equivalent in this game. I guess Penny kind of come close, being a teacher who works in the library a lot, but she strikes me more as intended to be kind of a Cinderella story, since she's got her, since her mother has fallen on hard times ever since, and she lives in a trailer, so they kind of expect you to want to sweep her off her feet, so to speak. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. First of all, I can use these for gifts if I need to. But more importantly, here's general store, clothes. Oh, that's right. Oh crap, I missed Joss's birthday. Okay. Unfortunately, the fact this is a secondary playthrough does really show, because when I first played this, when I first streamed it, I was religiously checking the calendar for everyone's birthdays to give them everything, give them at least something each time. New Infinity. But yeah, I was keeping track of everyone's birthdays to be sure I'd give them something, but now I'm barely paying attention. I'm mostly focusing on ways I can grind to get my skills up to a high enough level that I can do what I want to do, basically. Hello, Haley. You like these? For me, thank you. Wonder how Alex is doing today. Oh, didn't know she's standing there. Alex in this game is a total jock. Hey, it's the other. It was the. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? I got more important things to do right now. That's strange. Usually he's a lot less rude. Oh, this for me? Marvelous. Look puzzled. Guess the hot summer air makes us a little dizzy. Indeed. Yeah, I should go all the way over here, see if there's anything new that washed up on shore. Dueling. Oh dang, there's a lot of corals here. Now, see, this is what I was expecting when I first repaired that bridge, not basically nothing. Oh, crap. Seaweed. As the TV guy said, what time of day you try and fish can determine what you can get. And there's a bunch that are, of course, seasonal exclusive as well, so you have to really pay attention to that. Ooh, tuna. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Tuna a fish. Oh, well, I ruined that joke. Dang, I can't even get the dad jokes right tonight. Oh well, I'm just here to relax and Stardew things before I get back to some of the bigger games I'm playing. There we go. Oops, darn, I missed the perfect. Ooh, red mullet. I want to get a perfect because if you get a perfect when pulling a fish in, it multiplies the experience by a really good amount, something like 2.4 times the usual base, so it really adds up. There we go. Go. Ooh, come on. This is a new one, isn't it? There we go. Nope, it's just a tuna. There we go. What have you got for me, Ocean? Here we are. Ooh, tilapia. Is that needed for anything in the, Yes, it is, actually. Tuna is as well. Wait. It's probably in the fish tank, right? Let me check. River fish, no. Crab pot bundle. Oh, the mussel I have is good for that, too. Okay, yep, tuna. And tilapia. Ooh, so we're basically almost done with this one is what I'm getting out of this. Sucks to lose a purple tier 1. Maybe I'll keep those and wait for later. Because purple tier fish really, really sell well, especially since I have the upgrade that makes all fish sell for additional money. Come on. Oh, crap. Come to Selena. Ooh, pufferfish. Achievement. Old Mariner. Here we are, achievements. Catch 24 different fish. And I do believe that... Yep. Pufferfish is yet another. No, it's a fish tank one. I think it's under exotic fish. Specialty. Yep, it's under specialty fish. And I like how the... Yeah, I like how the pufferfish here says minus 180 energy for eating it. Yeah, there's a lot of... You probably heard, but pufferfish is edible, but you have to really cut it right or else you have to avoid the poison. And it's kind of funny if you think about it. The fish developed all those deadly toxins around its body specifically to prevent it from getting eaten, but then people eat it. You know, kind of like how those hot peppers are all, no, I designed a painful thing specifically to stop mammals from eating me. And, of course, humans are all, haha, spicy pepper gober. Very defiant as a species, humans are. I suppose that's a bit obvious. Joja Cola. I guess I can give this to Sam, since he's the only one who actually likes them for some reason. Funny that apparently people are throwing full cans of soda into the ocean, though. You'd think they'd at least drink them first. There's... Oh, wait, what's... That's a crown! That's a kingfish! Fortunately, I don't think my fishing skill is high enough to catch the kingfish, but if I can, that's wonderful. Dang, I'll have to keep this in mind. Yeah, if it's wearing that little hat, that usually means it's one of the legendary fish. I think I still have the clip from when I first played and I caught my first one. There's one for each season and also one that's universal. Another tuna. Bait. Bait is alright, but the fact of the matter is, I don't have a pole that can use it yet, and I won't be getting it for a bit since I need the 10,000 for the inventory upgrade before I can do much else. I've been delaying the inventory upgrade for far too long. I really need that. a lot of people consider the game to not really begin until you get all the inventory upgrades, and I absolutely understand where that's coming from, just because you run out you run out of room so quickly if you don't have it. Well, at least I have some field snacks in case my energy gets a little too low. I'd rather get the perfect on this fish if I can. Yep, perfect. A red mullet. And I'm running low on energy, so we're going to go ahead and head on over to the saloon. Give some gifts over there. Spiceberry. Fills the air with a pungent aroma. I have no idea how the spiceberry would taste. Wait, I already checked that today. The drop rates for the trash cans are extremely low. Kind of annoying, really. Hello, Robin. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. It has its pros and cons. Thanks, I really like this. Yeah, since sodas are considered trash for some reason, most hate it. Maybe if I give the cue ball a little spin. Kinda wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. Abigail, from my understanding, is the most popular character to marry in this game. I am guessing it's because she's goth gamer girl. I'll definitely be going to the saloon tonight. What else is there to do? Oh, hey, it's Willy. Actually, since Willy's here, I can give him one of my fish as a gift. He'll love it. Arr, a gift, thanks. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. Fortunately, the bamboo pole doesn't even give me the option to do that, so I need some upgrades before I can start worrying about that. Actually, I should probably head to the bathhouse and restore my energy a little. I'm a long ways away from everything, though. Ooh, won't hurt to do some more foraging, though. I should probably save all my flowers just as gifts, because in the general sense, very few characters don't like flowers. So it's a pretty safe gift for most. Grapes. Delicious. Flower. I worked at clinic yesterday. We didn't have a single patient. I guess people get sick less during summer. Let's eat a field snack. Just, no, I don't have an... You know what, let's not, actually. I don't have enough inventory space to add more fish. And the fish in the lake there are completely different from the river fish. Bathhouse. It's Abigail's locker. It stinks pretty bad. Penny's locker. There's a frilly bathing suit inside. I don't remember you being able to sit on the chairs the last time I played. I don't know if they added that recently or if that's always been the case. I'm not allowed to use the showers, but I can go in here. Let's see here. It is a bit annoying to have to walk through all that just to reach here and get it restoring, though. I imagine that the route here is supposed to be intentionally long, though, just so that you can't get an easy energy regeneration. Even in the other games where you did have a hot spring, you had to... No, it was a lot quicker to jump in, but you also had to sit in there for a length of time just to get a decent amount of energy restore as well, so... I guess it's 6 of one or half a dozen of the other, as my dad would say. Either way, you have to sacrifice some of the time of the day. Although for the record, I do think time in Stardew Valley is a bit goes by a bit faster than in the proper Harvest Moon games. I guess funny thing, I believe Maria was Mary and she had a different job in the Friends of Mineral Town one, because Harvest Moon 64 and Friends of Mineral Town both use the same cast of characters. I think the Super NES game also did, but they had a new cast for later ones like DS and Wonderful Life on the GameCube. Ooh, excellent. Alright, I don't have any room for any of these. And I completely forgot to... Okay. That's fine, I'll just put the fish in here. Tilapia, tuna, and one red mullet. I already have a flounder, so I can put those in there. Alright, now let's go ahead and sell these things. Sell this, this, and this. Here. There are enemies on my farm since I have the wilderness farm, but I'm not too worried about it. In the general sense, they don't seem too threatening. Dang. Oh yeah, because I had so many corals, that's a lot of foraging. Okay, that's a pretty good profit, actually. Meow. Turn on the fireplace, and... Did I mute the mic in time for that sneeze? Did you hear that? Hopefully it wasn't... Hopefully I was fast enough. Welcome to Kozu 5. Cat, kitty, yeah. Yeah, one thing they did add since I last played was that you can now choose from a handful of breeds of cats and dogs. I just did. Looks like the storm is approaching. Oh, it's raining again. Huh. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. Yeah, I went by and clicked on it, it immediately counted the cat as petted. Hi, Selena. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research in the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn into something useful. For the both of us. I'd like to head up the cave to attract a local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Now, this is actually something I read up about a while after I finished my last playthrough. Basically, there's an entire fandom war over which... Was he waiting for you to come out of your house? Evidently so. Even if I stayed in all day, he'd come the moment I came here. But yeah, apparently there's a fandom war, whether it's better to go with the bats, which basically after a long delayed period, they will give me a random fruit, or mushrooms, which are just random mushrooms every few days. Which is more efficient, especially for speed running, is apparently a huge part of discussion. Unfortunately, you don't see the bats too much. It's mostly just they occasionally leave you a piece of fruit every now and then. And as I mentioned, fruit trees are very expensive and take ages to grow, so it's a little hard to appreciate them. But they are quite nice. And not having... But I'm probably going to have to eventually grow a fruit tree of every kind on my farm, simply because that's the best way to get what I need. At the same time, mushrooms are only other found in the caves, and those require fighting monsters and stuff. So... Now, you can't change your mind when you choose this, so whatever it is, I've committed to. For my other one, I chose mushrooms, and honestly, I think I'm tempted to stick to that. I could... Part of me wants to suggest bats just so that we can try something new this time around. At the same time... mushrooms, I can't... It's really guarantee... At the same time, mushrooms are pretty much RNG for when they spawn. For fruits, I can just buy them from the general store once I get further in. So you know what? Let's go with mushrooms. Alright, I'll go set up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time. Thank you for letting me do this. Ooh, these are ready. Now, here we are. Now, these will grow mushrooms every few days, so I just need to come back regularly and I'll have a lot to gain. And I need to keep this area clear best I can because grass is here to slow you down. Not a big deal, but it's worth keeping in mind, I suppose. These are done, so I can do this. I want to do it this way so that I don't accidentally hit something I don't mean to. Hay and wheat. Excellent. Now, the wheat and hay I'm going to put all in here. Except for the wheat here. gonna sell one so it's on my record. And oh yeah, the bulletin board. Fodder. 10 wheats and 10 hay. I need to get more wheat then, it seems. So I'll just buy some more of that. Now, wheat by itself actually sells very, very poorly. That's why I'm not selling it immediately. But later on, once I get some upgrades, I can turn it into beer and other useful items that do actually sell well, as well as, of course, making good gifts. So you can kind of see my logic here. In the general sense, I'm hoping to work on my profits. Red mushroom for experiment. Wizard. Doesn't matter if you... There's no penalty for failing quests, so no need to... So in the general sense, you don't have to worry about... Oops. So yeah, you don't have to worry about going out of your way to... I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, there's no penalty for failing quests, so you can just take them whenever they show up and only do the ones that you can actually do within the 2 days you're given to do them. The quests in this game are very low commitment, so no need to worry about it. Ooh, looks like we have ourselves some more items that I need for the, yeah, more items I need for the community center. Nice. Here we go. Excellent. Flounder. Axe. I'm kind of glad there's no typhoons in this game, because in previous games they basically forced you to have to go a day without dealing with your crops and animals, but it also means any animals outside will get destroyed, and in some games you can even destroy your stuff. Like last time I mentioned that in Harvest Moon 64 it can destroy your greenhouse, which of course ruins all plants and kills animals inside, unless you put your dog in there. Since your dog in that game is immortal, it can't die, and so they made it so that if the dog's in the greenhouse, the greenhouse will just never get destroyed, so they don't have to worry about whether or not the dog will survive. Which of course the player base figured out and immediately, oh nice, we officially completed this bundle then, didn't we? Okay, now, nice, we've officially got the ocean bundle complete. I'll have to do that later today, but for the moment, do this. Oh yeah, Harvest Moon DS also had a weird bit. Like, oh crap, one of the more exotic characters you could marry in that game was the mermaid, so she'd hang out in a pond on your farm. Dang it. However, because a typhoon could destroy anything in your farm, that included the lake on your farm in which she lives, which means through a glitch, it's entirely possible for the typhoon to kill your waifu. And I'm pretty sure it's a glitch because they don't have a special scene for her or anything while they make a big deal out of any animals that die. So it's definitely... But then again, that game had a lot of weird, buggy stuff in general. Like, the main story for that game was the Witch Princess and the Harvest Goddess having a feud. But if you want the Harvest Goddess to marry the Harvest Goddess, you just need to do a lot of productive things like befriend everyone, ship one of every item in the game, stuff like that. Witch Princess, however, requires you to be an asshole to everyone, piss everyone off, get your animals killed, and that's another bug. If I remember right, the North American version didn't properly track your animals that died, so it was impossible to get the whatever ridiculous number the Witch Princess needed in order for you to get her affection up. So in later games, they just made it so that she's like any other character. You just give her what she likes, and she'll eventually fall for you. As much as I like the weird stuff that Harvest Moon DS did, it's definitely one of the less popular ones for a reason. But like I said, it had some real exotic stuff. Like, if I remember right, there was like some really long cave, like, was it 99 floors, even more? Yeah, but at the very bottom of the floor, there was a girl down there you can interact with. Actually, it was more than floors than that, wasn't it? Ooh, another tilapia. But yeah, basically, at the bottom of the massive dungeon, there was a girl down there, and if you did some quests for her, you could marry her if you wanted, but since it's such an ordeal to go all the way down there, or seems to mostly just be one of those exotic options, like the aforementioned mermaid or the witch princess. Doing get struck by lightning when fishing? Nah, I don't think it's possible to get struck by lightning in this game. Or if it is, I've never had it happen to me, not even in my old file. Although granted, I did start building lightning rods in the first game. I have heard they can destroy your crops, however, so that's something to be careful of. However, I did start building lightning rods rather quickly in my other playthrough, so I'll have to try and get those done as soon as possible, just so I can protect my farm. Basically, as the name implies, it makes lightning go for the rods rather than any of your crops. Let's see here. What other interesting things from Harvest Moon I could talk about? I've only played a handful of the games. Like, I actually have not played Wonderful Life on the GameCube. I have heard that one's not very popular, but I do know it has some interesting stuff since your child in that game actually does eventually grow up. And that's actually a pretty big deal, since usually after they become a toddler, they just flat out stop growing, and you just eternally do that sort of... You just eternally are a parent of a small child. So, the idea of a child that actually grows up and chooses a career path is an interesting thing. Even if it doesn't end up working, it'd be nice to see, I think. I also never did check out Rune Factories, although I have gone through Let's Plays of them. Funny that Rune Factories probably stood out a lot better than the Story of Seasons games now. Like, they did have Pioneers of Olive Town a while ago, but Rune Factory 5 seems to be, which also came out a little while after, seems to be the one that's going over a bit better. Well, a shame there was a sci-fi spin-off called, I think it was Innocent Life, but it never caught on, and I think the fact that you don't marry anyone and can only do so much in there there was probably a number of reasons that made it not work as much, which is a shame. A sci-fi one about a small community learning to that's used to nutrient paste and other sci-fi foods, learning to get back to nature and make proper foods, like at a like in Wall-E. That sounds like it could be an interesting story. Ooh, diamond. Now that's a great one. Oh crap, a bot. I'm so sorry. Let me just ban that real quick. There we are. Bot removed. Alright, let's see if I can grab another one here. Max. Oh crap, I was a little too late to the punch there. I was adjusting my headset and I just wasn't ready. Hit. There we are. This is going to be a pretty good profit at the end of the day, I think. There we go. More tunas, I see. Yeah, I could totally see a sci-fi focused Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons game taking off. It just needs to be a bit better than Innocent Life was. Although I can see why Rune Factory had an easy time. A more... the Harvest Moon games already had a semi-fantastical setting, since they had stuff like Kappas, Harvest Goddesses, witches, and all that stuff. So going all in and having your character become the avatar, mastering all the natural elements by farming, it doesn't seem too far off, honestly, despite how silly that probably sounds out of context. I might have to give it a try myself, but we're going to see how things go. I've already got a lot of games lined up, even after the current main one is finished. Come on. I want the perfect. Good, I got the perfect. Red mullet. Red mullet obtained. There we go. We got a hit. Good, another perfect, and I got the chest. I love it when a plan comes together. Bait. That's fine. Garbage becomes a lot more valuable. Alright, see you later, Infinity. The garbage will become a lot more useful once I get a recycling item, but yeah, old mariner. I got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me he ain't ready for it, miss. That's the guy who sells you the item you need to marry people. He only shows up on rainy days. Which is funny, because I remember the blue feather you used to propose to people in Harvest Moon was just in the shop, like it was nothing special. Although the shopkeeper does tease you a bit, being all, ooh, I guess if you want that, you must have some plans. Ooh, I want to give something to, give him the halibut. Because I know he likes it. Yar, a gift, thanks. I need a little pick to warm me up to be ready for another cold night in the ocean. I could buy a beer for Shane, but I'm not sure I want to be an enabler. Pam is responding. Yeah, Pam also loves beer, but again, I'm not sure I want to enable that little habit of hers. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the farm real quick, and oh yeah, I forgot to buy the seeds today. Is he still open? I don't think he's still open. He's not open. Come back when Pierre is tending the shop. Yep, just missed it. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. Well, that was embarrassing that I forgot those. Oh well, I can get some tomorrow. I actually really do need to get as much wheat as I can. Like I said, it's it's an item that by itself doesn't really do much of anything for you, but once you get some items to upgrade them into something else like beer or bread, it really takes off. Oh, so in fall. Okay, so yeah, I didn't lose it for the rare seed. Red mushroom. Let's keep this then. Oh, right. Saki needs. Okay, now. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. There's an awful lot we can turn into the museum, to the community center now, so let's do it. Nothing to forage out here, right? Nope. That is fine with me. Ocean fish bundle. We officially have them all. Tuna. Red snapper. Tilapia. Bundle complete. Specialty fish. Puffer. Wood skip. I don't think I have any of those yet. I'll need to keep that in mind. Rewards. Warp totem. Beach. Used to teleport directly to the beach. Looks like we have another one. Now, if this is the one I think it is, we won't be able to do it for a while, unfortunately, but it's nonetheless a very important one. Yep, the vault. Bus repair. This is one of the most important ones because it unlocks an entirely new area, but yeah. Literally everything is just, and actually literally everything in this is just pay certain amounts of money to unlock the bundle. The good news is that means you don't have to go out of your way out in any way, shape, or form. But the bad news is Enchanter's bundle, no. Maple syrup. Buy bundle. Here. Right. Sea urchin. Excellent. We're very close to completing this one. Oh, but I already turned in an oyster. Lakefish. Oh, I do have a carp. Sturgeon. Lakefish are mostly carp. In fact, I might even be able to get one right now before I get to bed. I don't remember if there's a way to get faster mobility or what, but... Bam. Of course, and I miss... Chub. Well, that is one I need for the community center, even if it's not the carp I was looking for. Guess I'll just head on back, dropping off the chub. I think the carp is summer only, so I do need to hurry. I should have known I wasn't wrong when I could swear the chub was used for something. Research bundle. I was because it turns out I was right. It just wasn't in the fish tank like I thought it was. So I was half right. That's half right and half wrong is still in my favor, right? Put the spare fish in here. Already too late. I'll fight later. Go to sleep for the night. Pretty good profit, actually. Ching. This is nothing. Yeah, look at how much I earned from that fish. Those fish, darn. Day 7 of summer, year 1. Kitty. Edit. Weather report. Welcome to Kuzu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. Now the weather forecast. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor. Queen of sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, Baked fish. Whenever I make this at home, my two cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. You learned bake fish. I'm sure my kitty will appreciate it. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. I'll take one of these then. Alright, I'm gonna take this hot pepper. And send it into the... No, no, geode. Oh. 2,000 for an upgrade is a bit steep, but I do kind of need that, for better or for worse. Well, I guess I'll just do it then. I'll ask him to upgrade my pickaxe or regular axe. Actually, regular axe may be a bit better. Although pickaxe would be a lot, make going through the mine a lot... Yeah, okay, pickaxe first it is. Although, if I can get the axe to level 3 before summer ends, that would be really nice. So, alright, we'll go with the axe first. Alright, red hot chili peppers. Time to bring them to the community center. Well, I've got a moment. Yeah, the one here is for foraging. The one up here is for crops, so... Well, no. Summer crops. Here we are. First of them all. Tomato, blueberry, melon. Oh, do I not have tomatoes? I'll have to look at it later, I guess. I don't remember if I have tomatoes or not. I think I have the tomatoes, but I don't remember. Cookies? Someone made fresh cookies and didn't... Alright, Gus's birthday tomorrow. 1 second. Alright, let's see what Gus likes so I can know what to bring him tomorrow. Favorite items. Diamonds, escargot, orange, or curry. I do not have any of those. I could give him the diamond, but I don't have... He does love those, but he's not the romanceable one, so I probably shouldn't be using extremely valuable items on... Alright, I'll just save the cookies for him then. Hello, Penny. So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? Must be nice having your own place to decorate. There. Upgrade tools. Chopper axe. Use to chop wood. Thanks, we'll get started as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple days. Alright, if I can unlock that area soon, that would be most ideal for me. Found a lost book. The library has been expanded. Alright, Pierre should be open now, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's Abigail. I am... Oh, Selena. Scared me sneaking into my room like that. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours. I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Believe that, I'm just terrible at it. Remember, if you're streaming, be sure to blame the game. Hey, you want to try this all together? Think I might do better with your help. Fortunately, I am also horrible at this, and it took me hours just to, I did so poorly at one point, my internet... Yeah, I did so poorly... Here they come! I did so poorly at one point, the internet cut out just to stop me from embarrassing myself. For some reason, I keep mixing up our characters. I'm not sure how. She's obviously the green, I'm obviously the red. Starting to see how she didn't do very well. Halfway done. They come. Luckily, her progress does appear to, No. I think she only dies at scripted. Oops. Yeah. They come. Yeah, I think she only dies at scripted times. Hey, we did it! Hey, that was fun. Thanks, Lynn. I didn't think you knew how to work a joystick so well, but it seems you're experienced. I'm assuming she's using the term joystick as it in the general sense because that looks like it uses a standard controller, not a joystick controller. Ah, sorry. This should be good for now. Alright, we're gonna plant these right away. And this poppy seed is what I need for the center and tomato seeds. I don't remember if I already planted some of these, so we'll be doing this. Just to be safe. Because it takes 11 days to grow, I don't want to risk accidentally having miscounted. Here we are. Guess I'll be fishing a bit more today. Simply because I need to get as much as I can from the, I need to try and get... Nice. Bridging. This time we're going to be going after the lake. Mountain lake. Is that Bubbles? Oh, you dick. This fish is really being annoying. Sturgeon. That's one of the last ones I need for the community center. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Hit. Oh, crap. This is another sturgeon, isn't it? Yep. Excellent, I can keep one. I think this might be a carp. If it's a carp, then we've just finished the lake bundle. Yep. We've officially finished the lake bundle. Excellent. Feels really good making such progress. Bam. Oh, crap. Balls. Excellent. I can hope I can get another carp that's not purple quality, though, if only because that's going to be rather nice to not have to deal with. Dick. Well, at least I got some good items out of this. Ooh, iron ore. That's a bit too... That's not far out enough. I need it to be actually far out for this to work. You know, I just realized this is one of the days for the, shop. For the traveling shop. Crap. Alright, let's head on over before I forget. Again. We'll say no to more foraging along the way, of course. Grapes. Delicious. I was always a fan of grape juice for some reason. This is funny because the actual grapes themselves, I usually ate the green ones. I call them green grapes, but I think they're technically called white grapes. Which is weird, because since when is green the same color as white? That doesn't make any sense. I will go to the traveling sales cart immediately. I don't remember what time it closes. I want to say it's around 7 or 8. But it's something I don't want to hold off more than absolutely anything else. Alright, I'll upgrade my... Alright, the cart's over this way if I remember right. Right, I need to remember I can't chop wood anymore. At the moment, anyways. Here she is. Fish iron juice. Cheddar, wheat seeds, industrial pipe, rare seed. Be placed as a decoration. Roasted tomatoes and a crisp white bread. Take this then. If I really want 300 for an iron ore, that's really not worth it, I don't think, but juice might actually be worth it. It is not used for the community center, but it is an artesian good, which does have its own uses. And we're gonna fish here for the rest of the night. I think this also counts as a lake, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna grab this for going in here. There. Hike. Diamonds. And another artifact. Oh my. I guess the game really wants me to gift Gus the diamond. Alright, fine. If you're gonna keep giving me diamonds, I'll give them out as gifts. Pikes. Gold ore. Gold ore. Now that's good to get early. Gold ore works exactly the same as iron and copper. It just takes absolutely ages to cook it, so to speak. Which is funny. You'd think gold wouldn't be would be a bit too soft to make weapons out well, not just weapons, but also my tools out of, because there are in fact golden weapons if I remember right. So, I guess for clarity's sake, when I recreated the Stardew Valley minigame, I was actually part of a group, so it wasn't just me alone doing it, which is already inferior to the creator of this game, because as far as I'm aware, Concerned Ape does this all by themselves, including all the updates. Confirming once and for all they are complete mad lad. Yeah, with how much fishing I'm doing, I should have absolutely zero issues maxing it out. Come on. Yeah. Guess that'll be good for now. Still do, after all, have to turn these in at the community center. Alright, it's nighttime, so there are enemies here. I believe after 6 or 7 is when enemies can start spawning on the wilderness farm. We're full. Darn it. Keep this one. Alright, and fish. Some fish, tilapia. I forgot to keep a carp, unfortunately. I already have a pike, so I'm in good shape there. Radish, but the gold away. Well, I'm gonna sell one so that's on my record. Well, let's do the same for an iron, so I think you need one of everything shipped in order to have it on your record. Sucks to give up an iridium rank carp, but hey. What the spirits want, might as well give them the best, right? Yep, here we are, lake fish bundle. Bundle complete. Rest spinner. Lure. This is the bite rate when fishing. Fortunately, my rod cannot equip those right now, so that does absolutely nothing for me. Oh well. I can sell it or just put it in storage, I suppose. Tackles last a little while before they break, but you can easily craft or buy more at any point. Crafting. Actually, maybe I should craft one of the rings. Glowstone ring. Oh, I don't have the solar essences or the iron bars for that. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but oh well. Need to make as many of those as I could possibly get. Oh, the cat's in there. Strange, usually the cat rests on top of your... Ooh, level 7 fishing already. Excellent. Yeah, the hot peppers were definitely worth my time. 8 of summer, year 1. And I do want to at least do enough to get my item back, because I know I'll just forget if I don't. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5. It'll be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. You can tell her. Somewhat annoyed. Oops. Welcome to Living Off the Lane. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up, let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right, while most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Greetings, Selena. It's our pleasure to inform you your farm will be featured next week up and coming column of Stardew Valley. Congratulations, we're impressed with their quick progress. Stardew Valley Tribune. Oh, wow. radishes. Ah, yes, this was definitely still my favorite song of summer. It's the favorite song in the game, really. Radish is not... It's interesting. So I can sell these just fine. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye. Wool. Interesting. I'm gonna put this away for now. Alright, here we are. Alright, feed. Alright, let's pick up our mushrooms, shall we? Mushroom. I believe these are both used for... yeah. We're gonna sell these two so that I can have them on record. I should probably build another furnace. Guess it's not a big deal, though. Yeah, it's supposed to be woodpecker. Oh man, there was a woodpecker at the place where I used to live, and it was absolutely annoying because every morning it would go against the side of the house until we shoot it away. Every morning like clockwork. How am I gonna reach that letter in the back? Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. Alright, this is a hard event. There you go. I was looking up to see which one it was necessary, but I forgot the window freezes. I could have done it myself, and I start Link and move on my own. How feeble do you think I am? I know there's a specific answer I need to give here. Selena, you're watching us? Now let me check what hard event this is here. I think this might be a penny event, actually. Let's check it. Penny... events. I want to make sure I do the right one here. And I'm pretty sure it's not two. Yeah, this is a Penny event. And since it's Penny instead of George, you want to do what she would like to hear, so... Oh, thank you. That's just George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. If it was a George event, you'd want to say he can support him, but since it's a Penny event, you want to help her. Ah, no, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so... That was actually very kind of you to help me out. It's okay, Mr. Molnar, I understand. It must be difficult to grow old. It's just a different part of life, I guess. You're right, we shouldn't ignore the reality of it. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the sooner we can really spend living in the here and now. Well, it was interesting talking with you. I should go. Yeah, that's right. Gus is only open during the middle of the day. Red hot pepper, I'll pay you for when you bring it. I can actually do that rather quickly, but first, let's get some more radishes here. Actually, if I want to do this, I should probably go with melons, because these take 12 days to... They take ages to mature, so I definitely want to be ready for those. Oh, it's Gus. He loves diamonds, and since the game keeps giving me diamonds, let's... A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I know a lot about the people living here. That's one of the benefits of being a bartender. Sometimes I hear too much. I've heard things, man. Way too much. Oh, dang. Yeah, that really skyrocketed Gus's friendship. My pet guinea pig, David, hates hot weather. He's so fussy. I just love animals, Miss Selena. Treat them kindly, and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Unfortunately, I am a bit of a ways away from getting livestock, so I'll have to worry about that later. For now, I should go back and get the pepper to give to George. It is okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burnt. Okay, stay healthy. I found some wild fruits this morning. Sorry, I don't have any left. Keep looking, I'm sure you'll find something. Oh, that's a really nice gift, thank you. Also, I know you brought me that mask for. I really appreciate it. Let's see, here's what I owe you. Much of a talker, especially not to strangers, if you don't mind me saying. I feel more energetic in this wonderful weather. Done. Here we go. Excellent. A good profit, I'd say. Actually, I should probably give some of these to Evelyn while we're here. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That is very kind of you. Excellent. Actually, this gives me an idea. Guess I can talk about that later. For now, I actually forgot to plant those. Whoops. Oh, weird. I guess these kids don't like grapes as much as I did. Oh, flowers. They usually like flowers. It's for me. Marvelous. A gentle sunbeam woke me up this morning. I've never felt so refreshed. Sorry if that isn't very interesting for you. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry. Keep losing my train of thought. I actually have a lot of things I need to do today, including visiting the community center and going through the, and donating that twisted spoon to the museum. Yeah, I can't check the calendar while the mayor's in front of it. Which is unfortunate, but I suppose he's probably updating it or something like that. Makes a lot of sense anyways. Dude. I'm going to have such a nice tan this summer. Dude. For me, thank you. Dude. Twisted spoon time. Not sure how actually useful that's going to be as a tool, but it works, I guess. Guess I might as well check the library books while I'm here. An old farmer's journal. I've been here for a year now, and I've started to make friends with local townspeople. Sure feels great. And they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail, too. That's really helpful. Yeah, these books are basically the tutorial. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover crows made breakfast out of some of your hard work. One way to prevent those bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be warned that scarecrows do have limited range, so you'll need multiple if your farm's large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. Use that to tell if they're in a useful spot or not. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks, they also work just as the same as the regular model. For Secret of the Star Drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the Star Drop, but no one knows where they came from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on the strange fruit, says this. We've discovered that traces of genetic material of meteorites that closely resemble the Star Drop, but it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious. Some even claim grant special power to those who eat them. Journey the Prairie King, Smash Hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey the Prairie King automatically enter into a drawing for a special prize? You know, the developer stated that a protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy from a prairie island in the Gem Sea. Wait, is it based off Gunter there, since he's also a cowboy-looking guy? Study on the diamond yields. After years of research in the mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered across the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to be the only form from mine 50 or level 50 or greater. At 50, it's approximately 1 in 500 will be diamond rich. After 50, the diamond increases by about, oh yeah, quite a rare gem. Still a little less pollen in the summer. My nose is really happy. Alright, here we are. Bulletin board, chef's bundle. No. Dye bundle. No. It's actually the... Oh, crap. I should get the sunflower going then. That's a purple mushroom. I don't have those yet. These are both used in the community center. Let me take a look. Not in the animal bundle. Not in the artesian bundle. Quality crops is going to be ages before I can get it for better or for worse, so I won't worry about that. Exotic foraging bundle. It's the crafts room. Fall and exotic. Okay, so these are foraging things. Alright, so these are in the foraging area. The foraging is down here. That's the crops. That's the actual crops bundle. This is where I want to go. Exotic foraging. Morel. Silk and oak prism. I can actually finish this rather quickly if I know how to do it right. Here we are. Alright, I'll try and get the saps right away. That should theoretically be done. I should do some more fishing just to try and get this out of the way. Nice weather, isn't it? Penny's favorite item is the melons, so part of the reason I'm mass-producing melons is so I can easily gift her to maximum friendship. The other reason is because they sell really well, and also I need them for the exotic bundle. 5 gold quality ones is actually a bit more tricky to get than you expect, so... Here. Bloop. There we are. Chub obtained. Alright, here we go. I've already completed the river bundles and the chub here, so... I don't need to worry about anything. I can just basically just sell everything I catch. Which is a very nice feeling to have. I can just sell it all, benefit from... Or at least I could if I don't keep getting green at freaking algae. 7:30 p.m. Fishing's probably going to be one of the first ones I max, but due to the experience tables are about as standard as you get for an RPG in the general sense, by which I mean the further along a tree you get, the significantly harder it gets to level it. Of course, if I get perfects, that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? Axe. Bullhead. Relative to the catfish eats a variety of foods off of the lake bottom. Alright, let's see how well. I do like how the music changes as it goes to nighttime in this game. Not quite as good as Animal Crossing have a new song every hour, but I think that might be a bit excessive in the general sense. Even for Animal Crossing, I think it's a bit much to have every hour having its own theme song. That's 24 different theme songs after all. Although granted, they also don't change based on the seasons, it's just the same hour for whether it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. Serious? Hit. There we go. Oops, I messed up that perfect. Easy perfect, I messed it up. Again. Well, at least the second time it's not as bad. There. At least I'm regularly getting purple fish out of this. Really. One more and going to bed. At least the boost that makes fish sell for more guarantees I'm going to be getting a very nice profit out of all this. Excellent. Probably just sell all these for the best profit I can get right now. Should have started fishing earlier, but I had a lot to do today. Maybe not so much, but that's what ended up happening. Clay is only used for some recipes, not too many, but I guess that does ask for a lot whenever it does, so it's worth having them. Fiber jars. Very good, we'll just toss these in then. That's all for now. And to bed we go. I can finally pick up farming, rancher, animal products. It's gonna be a while before we get this, so crops worth 10% more may be worth maybe more worth it. Not bad, actually. Yeah, because we got the 10% more, it seemed to apply to what I was already getting, I'm guessing. The copper axe is ready. Excellent. Wazoo 5. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are a very happy day. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Guess this is a good mining day, that's for sure. So, here's a recipe for my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Salmon dinner. Ooh, sounds delicious. Let's see. I guess these are tomatoes down here. I should have trusted myself more, but it's not a big deal. Technically speaking, I don't need a massive amount of Sweet, just whatever I can get before the season ends is sufficient. There we go. Feed the kitty, pet the kitty. Perfect. Now I can pick up my axe. And we're gonna have to do a lot of mining today because we really need as much as we can possibly get. Dang, I had to use up a lot of energy for all that, but that's fine. Once the crops come in, I'm gonna... No issue. Yeah, I'd have already hit 10k if I didn't spend all that money. Well, it's not a big deal. I need to spend it sooner or later, and as soon as the rest of the crops come in, I'm gonna get a massive boost to my cash flow. Copper axe obtained. Received a copper axe. I could upgrade my pickaxe right away if I wanted, but given it's a good day for luck, I absolutely want to go to the mines today. Any buildings to have your farm upgraded, just ask me. You provide enough lumber and stone for the project, and it costs money too. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. Do, do, do. Oh crap. Well, it doesn't matter that I have coal with me because I'm gonna be foraging. Well, I wanted to give something to Linus. It's a great gift, thank you. You come to ridicule me? I'm just minding my own business. At least I gave him an item he likes. He likes anything foraged. As I mentioned before, he likes anything foraged, but not anything cooked. So he'd hate the, for example, he'd hate the cookies I have on me because they're not natural. He wants... Sploosh. Yeah, I absolutely need to upgrade my pickaxe soon. Ooh, iron ores. Luck for me. Weren't kidding about the good luck being spread around. But I need my mining up. That reminds me, what are my skills at? Mining is actually surprisingly low. Well, I should get a better one late this time. If I remember right, there's a few different directions you can focus, but I usually like the one that makes gemstones more common, just because, like in SMT, gemstones are a popular gift for everyone. Not to mention they also sell decent enough, so it's definitely worth your time. Come on. Frozen tier, excellent. Alright, here we are. More iron ore the better, because I need to make as much of that as I possibly can. I need to get my axe to the steel to iron as soon as possible. There. If I remember right, yeah, I can also do this. Upgrading this particular tool is also worth my time to make it easier at the beginning of each season, but it's not a massive eat the field snack. Excellent. That's one more iron ore. I guess I can share some more stories from Harsman 64 while we're here. I remember I was actually a lot meaner to Harrison than I probably should have been, I think because of the love rivals system, because he marries the librarian Maria if you don't, and while they do have a nice storyline together, I guess I was a jealous type, or at least more back then. So I was a lot meaner than I should have been. But he did mention stuff, like he mentioned that he hopes that even if more convenient methods of communication are invented, he hopes people continue to send letters, and indeed, letters are still sent to this day. Snail mail still has a lot of uses. Nothing good here. Darn. Stairs here. I was hoping I'd get some, but I guess it's on the other side here. Huh. I'm getting lucky with drops, but... Eat the field snack. Yes, please. I need the energy, absolutely. The good news is even though I haven't been getting some direct deposits of iron ore, I've been getting plenty of random drops of ore. At least these guys are good experience, I hope. Here. Fine, really? Slimes have more HP. They have a lot of HP. I guess this just shows how far outdated my gear is. Nothing. Don't mind if I do. There we go. There we go. Right. Alright. And geode. Well, that's an item I need for the community center. Fortunately, this is also... starting to feel exhausted. Trash can cookie. Let's see how it goes. There we are. There. Holy crap, that was a long time just to get the... Ooh, this is exactly what I wanted, actually. Some more iron ore. Excellent. Here we go. Bat wing obtained. Here we go. Oh, there's a copper ore, too. Let's put the cave carrots here because I'm gonna have to eat those. I get the feeling. They just stick to you like glue, don't they? It gets cornered. It's really close to time. Those things stick to you. Tundra boots. Received a pair of tundra boots. Floor 50. Not bad. Fortunately, it's already way too late, so gotta hurry back. But we have a very lovely haul. I think I'll do one more day just to try and make some more ores. Like I said, I really need to get that copper axe upgraded before the end of summer. I have time, but the sooner I get it, the sooner I can benefit from it. Lovely grapes. Hopefully this will also have been enough experience to, oh right, monster's gonna be here, so I need to be absolutely... Oh right, actually I took all the coal out, so, problem there. And And I'll do this for them. You stay up way too late, then you get a penalty to your energy when you start the next day. Level 3 combat, plus 5 HP, and a roots platter. Nothing too major, but hey. Made a lot of progress, I'd say. Oh. Ah, I see, it's only if I... Yeah, it's 2 a.m. when you get forced out. Welcome to Cozy 5. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. And will take place on the beach, starting between 9 2. Don't be late. I'll have to do that next time then. Fortune teller. Spirits feel neutral. The day is in your hand. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. 6 weeks stash coleslaw. Oh yeah, you already know how to cook coleslaw. Actually, I think now might be a good time to call the stream, just because I've got a... Yeah, because I don't want to forget about the festival tomorrow. Well, okay, fine. One more day. 1. Because it'll tell me directly the luau has begun next time, so... These old boots. Probably afford to send these, and I believe there's going to be a quest at the end of the month for these, so I'll keep one. So, you know, how you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes, Linus. Sashimi. Sashimi is one of the easiest recipes to make, so it's going to be pretty easy to make. Oh, there's another. Selena, tomorrow we'll be gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlights of the event is a communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending, so make sure you're on your best behavior. The beach between 9 and 2. Yeah, that's heavily based off of one of the events from Friends of Mineral Town specifically. I remember that entirely because it was not in Harvest Moon 64. I imagine most have probably heard about it because there's a number of outcomes based on what you put in the pot. And if you put a poison mushroom in there, it makes everyone sick, and if you make it a level 99 poison mushroom or whatever, or you get a game over because apparently everyone in town died from it. I wouldn't be surprised if even new people who don't play the games were aware of that, just because, well, it's kind of one of the most well-known parts of Friends of Mineral Town. Ah, yes. Be the kitty. Yeah. That's right, let me just check here real quick to see if if the mushrooms grew back yet. They have. That reminds me, doesn't a crafting recipe use mushrooms? Life Elixir uses all mushrooms except for the basic common ones. How much do the mushroom ones sell for again? 150 is actually decent there, but what about common mushroom? 40. Not much, but I mean, I guess it's worth it just so I have it. I should probably get my pickaxe upgraded next. No, I can wait. I've got the entire month to do this, and I really, really need that bag upgrade. So we're going to hold off on that. There. Here we are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, we should be able to... Alright, we're almost done here. We have a lot of crops, but that's fine. Because the foraging gives you a guaranteed random set of crops for each season, it's very easy to get everything. Alright, is the traveling merchant today? Here's is closed anyway, so I might as well see what I can do. What I can achieve. Your axe isn't hard enough to break this log, my friend. Alright, let's continue on here. If not, I can just forage around, I guess, or chop wood. I need to get these woods anyways, although I guess I should also be fishing. Darn, not here. I'm sure some of you figured it out already, if you didn't already play this game, but yeah. The reason I need to upgrade my axe to level 3 is this. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this log. It needs to be level 3 for that. What's past there is something I very much wish to immediately have on my side. Fortunately, it's more expensive for each upgrade. Let's see, our blacksmith shop. Let's see here. Yeah, it's... Well, the copper tools take 2,000. I thought I remembered it being 5,000 to upgrade the steel Porting cane, yeah. So not only can I not afford it, but I don't have the material. I have the materials, but I can't afford it, so I'll have to do that for next time. However, while I cannot chop those logs that are on the side, these stumps are another passion. And unlike 64 and... oh, hardwood. That's a much more rare material. Mahogany. Mahogany. Yeah. Luckily, unlike Harvest Moon 64 and Friends of Mineral Town, you do not need to charge up your axe or whatever tool in order to power it up. I distinctly remember for those games, you'd have to lean back a bit more until you got to the stronger upgrades where you'd basically go Super Saiyan, because I guess just to show just how powerful they were. There. Not enough for either of these, but syrup I could take in though. Change. Whatever. Make more of these. And the collections of fish. Nice part is just collecting the fish counts as putting them on record to know what they sell for, so you don't have to waste time getting additional ones just to sell it. You can just get enough for the rewards and all that. Leave it. Oh my, looks wonderful, thank you. Good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I've been working on the flower beds for months, so please do not step on them. Excellent, excellent. anything new to forage on the beach? Does not look it. Ooh, actually, this is perfect. Ooh, rainbow shell. I believe that's a very popular item. Trilobite. Right. Since the common mushrooms don't sell for much of anything, let's eat these. Get some fishing down. Another rainbow shell. Wow. Pretty sure. Yeah, these aren't used, but they do make amazing gifts. Because I believe it's one of the items that everyone likes in the general sense. There are exceptions, of course, but just a little more fishing and I'll call it a day. Axe. Alright, let's load it up. Alright, there we go. Thought my timing was just a bit off. Oh well. Some you lose some. That's a king. Yeah, that's the kingfish. Yeah, I can't catch that. Fortunate. Kingfish is mostly for trophy, but you can actually sell them for quite a bit if you want. In fact, if I somehow did manage to catch it this early, it'd be a huge boost to my money, because I think it sells for like 10,000 on its own. So that would immediately get me the upgrade I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't get it yet. I need to level up my fishing a lot more. Perfect. Bullets. Glad I didn't sell this, because this is basically better off used as energy. Darn it, missed the timing there. Should be interesting to see the luau next time. Excellent. Red mullet. The fish with the best haircut, apparently. Actually, I don't know even how I feel about mullets. I guess they're okay. I've never had a haircut, I guess, that really reached out to me so much. Alright, come on. Still got a perfect. That's that much experience for me. Ow. On a bit longer here. Oh, come on, you. Here we go. Darn halibuts. I guess that's all I can do for tonight. Because I still do need to drop some of these things off at the community center there. Community center having one upgrade branch that's basically entirely just pay money is kind of funny, given they usually encourage variety of content, but at least it's better than Jojico, which if you take their path, money is all they do. I guess it is nice that you can only focus on what actually makes you money instead of instead of trying for stuff, because a number of these things are not worth the money it takes to are not worth growing if we're blunt, but alright. Artesian bundle. No. No, these are crops, so bulletin board. No. Research. Okay, yeah, field research is what I have one for here. Field research, frozen geode. I believe one of these is, yep, crab pot bundle. Bundle complete. Crab pots. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, the bat wings. This goes in the boiler room, so let's head over there and do that right away. The Adventurer's Bundle. If I go deeper, I should find solar and void essences just fine, but it could also just be easier to get the 99 slimes. Either way is fine, but the minecart's repairing is actually really good because that's the closest thing this game has to quick travel. And I forgot the frozen tears. Whoops. Well, I should put the crab pots down at least, because place it in the water, load it with bait for the next day. If you want to focus on crab pots for upgrades, which is the one I didn't choose, you can not only make it easy to mass produce them, but you don't even need bait. You can just place them. Which is neat and all, but I don't think me. In fact, it may even be easier to just place these 3 along the way to the beach. I'll fill them eventually. Let's see if we can fix it a little better here. There we go. Good locations, I'd say. Oh crap, I forgot to turn in the maple syrup. Embarrassing. Where does it go again? That's a crop, so... Crafts room. Exotic forage, yeah. Alright, let's hurry. Burst into 2 a.m. Syrup. Here we are. And the pine tar should work. There's the last one there, and that bundle will be complete. That's probably the first one I'll be able to complete this year, assuming the crops doesn't go first. I guess I should sell at least 1 rainbow shell just so I have it on record. But yeah. Good foraging. Sell these, this. Seed. Yeah. Guess we're gonna end tonight with iron in my inventory, but that is perfectly fine, I'd say. Yeah, rainbow shells really sell well, and they're also really great gifts to make people like you more. Yeah, red hot chili peppers are good. Excellent. I'm that much closer to my final bag upgrade, which is the main thing I absolutely need above all else. But today is also the festival, so I think now will be a good time to call it. Alright, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.